Hello again, this is a video tutorial for Electrical Calc, specifically the box fill module. So we'll go ahead and go into that right now. As all the modules have now, it's got the header bar, which allows you to go back and gives you access to the main menu. From here you can reset the app back to default. You can email your results. This is often convenient for saving your results or for emailing someone back at the office, or if you're in the office, for emailing someone in the field for quick results. Help, of course, is a text-based help. Change units I'll show you in a bit, but it'll change from milliliters to cubic inches, allowing you to put volumes in for larger boxes, like your 6x6, 10x10, 12x12. Type of boxes. Video tutorial will access the video you're watching now, which is an online tutorial, so it will use bandwidth and will require some sort of connection, whether it be Wi-Fi or a cellular connection. Let's get into it. When you first look at it, you'll see that there's a volume screen and a wire screen. The wire screen is where you will do I guess you would call it more simple calculations. What it'll give you is it'll give you the maximum wires allowed in a box of the same size. Whereas if you need to do more complicated calculations based on volume, you'll be going to the volume section, where you can type in numbers of wires and get a volume and a percentage. Let's reset this right now because I got some funny numbers going on here. You can also put in custom boxes here, custom volume sizes, and custom devices with your other section. So let's just start now. We'll start with the wire one since it's the more simple. So you simply select your box type. All your standard box types are here from the code book. And you can also select multiple boxes. So for example, if I had a device box, let's say your standard 2.5-inch device box, and it was a 3-gang, I could then put a 3 in here, and now I have the volume of a 3-gang device box, 2.5-inch device box. At this point, you'll go down to your fillers, and you'll put in your marets, or wire nuts, the official terminology of the code book. So you might have 3 marets in there, say. This is where you'll put your devices in. Now you got to be careful here on the simple calculation because it doesn't allow for devices, larger devices over a standard size. So your code book, as you'll see in this help, your code book allows for devices under 2.54 centimeters and under in depth. So this is all your standard devices, but as soon as you get into any kind of fan controls or dimmers or timers, your size might go over that. And as soon as it does, you're going to have to go to a more complex volume calculation. But for now, let's say we're using a 3-gang box. We're putting 3 devices in it. Pretty standard stuff. Fixture studs is for if you're mounting a light, and it comes with the mounting bracket. That bracket counts, so you'll have to turn that on if you're mounting a light. But I don't think we're going to be mounting a light on a 3-gang device box, so we'll leave that off. And that's it. That will simply give you your results down here. In our 3-gang box with 3 devices in it, we can put 17 14s, 14 number 12s, 8 number 10s, 5 number 8s, and -1 number 6. So obviously, do not put a number 6 in. These results are directly from the codebook tables. Now, when we go over to volume, we get into more of a formula-based calculation. And in a lot of cases, a lot more useful. So, same setup. The only difference here is you can also enter a volume. Over here, you'll notice the volume is locked. You're locked into the devices that are actually on the table. So anything that's not on the codebook's table, we can't do here. Over here, we can do anything we want. So let's say we had a custom box. We could just type it in. And you'll see right away this will go to custom. And you'll still put in a quantity here. So If you had a custom box that was gangable, you could still put in a quantity of 3, or let's say we do. We have a 2 gang custom box, 600 mil. There we go. So once you got your box selected, again, same thing. You can go down here, and this does a little bit differently. It doesn't show the maximum number of wires because it's not calculated that way. It's not out of a simple table. So now we need to put in how many wires we have, and it'll give us a percent fill at the bottom, plus a milliliter fill. So as we put these in, let's just keep that showing. So let's say we're going to put 3 number 10s in there. You'll see right away it shows us the milliliters volume required for 3 number 10s, and it'll put our percentage of fill of the box, our remaining volume plus our percentage remaining. Same kind of thing, wire nuts, smart nuts you can put in there, devices you can put in there. Again, if you go to the help, it'll show that your devices must be under 2.54 centimeters. If they get over that depth, then you must put them into the other section. So you'll notice a lot of the time when you get a dimmer or something, it'll say right on the side that it's so many milliliters. So you can just go ahead and come over here and just type in whatever's right on the side of that box as a custom value. Oh. Now, unfortunately, you'll have to add them up manually here. So if you have several that are above the minimum depth, you'll have to add them up manually and type them in here. And of course, I'm over my volume already. And so once you get all your stuff in there, you can see your volume down here, and whether you're overfilled or underfilled. This is based on 100% fill. Unlike pipe fill, it's 40%. This is based on 100% fill. The airspace is automatically factored in for these things, so you can go up to 100% fill on these things. And of course, all your help is in the header of each. So if you click on any header, it'll give you help for that section of the module. If you need an overall help, again, it's up here. I'll give you an overall help, and your best bet probably when you first run this is to go through the video tutorial so you know how to operate it. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and thanks for buying e-calc. We'll talk to you later. Bye.